Very close in the final day going on to the water here in Miami. Very light winds, 2 races hoped for, but we'll just have to wait and see whether that transpires. Quantum Racing leading by just 2 points ahead of Azura, so we may well see a little bit of a match race between the two, and also just 2 points separating third placed Interlodge with 4th and 5th. All to play for. Let's watch and see what happens.
Two-point lead today. Had a good race yesterday and we're able to gain back and get back in the lead, which is great. So a couple races today, and we're working always the same goal of going out and doing well and trying to win this event, but always thinking about the overall season as well and points for the whole year.
After a delay ashore waiting for the wind to build, we had light breezes then only for race number 8. The battle was always going to be between Quantum Racing and Azura. Quantum having a small points margin, and indeed there was a little bit of match racing pre-start, some classic circling. In fact, Azura had the upper hand coming off the start line and looked to be reasonably far ahead of Quantum initially, but then Quantum sailed a couple of good shifts and then were in control of Azura. The breeze was more on the right hand side. Sled got across there early on and really dominated the race from there, going on to win their first race ever in the US 52 Super Series, having been denied previously in races immediately before this one. So Sled, a really confidence boosting race win for them. Second place was Interlodge, keeping the battle for third place in the podium absolutely alive. Then Vesper took third, Quantum Racing fourth, Ran, Azura and Hooligan, but still light, shifty conditions. The final race of the US 52 Super Series in Miami, a really challenging contest. The breeze went very far to the right and it was still very light and fickle. It was Sled actually which led off the start line, got out to the right side early and once again managed to win this race, finishing best of the series with 2 seconds and 2 firsts. The battle for the overall title, US 52 Super Series and the US Championships, went to Quantum Racing. Quantum were second all the way around the course and just stayed ahead of Hooligan, and really not a good race for Azura. Azura got a little bit lost up the first beat and finished up with 7th, so really not the finish the team from Yacht Club Costa Smeralda were looking for, and food for thought for Capri as we move to Europe. Overall champions then, Quantum Racing, Azura in second place, and an excellent third place, third step on the podium for Sled, by virtue really of that fantastic finish for them, I say, 2 seconds and 2 first places. Perfect day for them in Miami, and what a way to finish the US 52 Super Series.
Day by day we're working on things, and to be honest, we got a little lucky today a few times, but I think all in all we're going great.
We are confident that we can choose better what we did today, and otherwise it's better that I change work. We did exactly what was the plan. Unfortunately, the plan was wrong.
We knew today was going to be a high-stress day, and the Azura team is, they're a solid team, and there aren't a lot better that we race against, and so it was exactly what we thought it was going to be. We have a very solid boat handling team. We don't really make a lot of mental mistakes in that capacity, and so it rounds out from a tactical perspective. As a tactician, couldn't really ask for anything else.
Thank you.